Welcome to my channel, Theresa Divine Guidance. This is another reading for all of you, so let's get started. We have completion as well as courage. With completion here, with the literal meaning, which is quite clear, straightforward, that you finish, close out, or complete certain aspect in your life, and you are able to discover the last missing puzzle piece. And with the gentle smile that this person is wearing, you feel peaceful and you are in total relaxation without any worries. It suggests that it's about a process that you have been through by showing continuous effort, dedication, and perseverance, and finally, you reach or almost crossing the finishing line. For some of you, you are trying to uplift your life to a larger extent. You are expanding yourself. We see the puzzle here is near to the third eye area. Therefore, it has some kind of spiritual implication. So you may undergo self introspection, self awakening, and enlightenment to discover yourself at a deeper level. You are connecting with your authentic self and you try to get along with yourself, going and centering within, like knowing what exactly do you want, what serve you best, what are your own strengths and weaknesses, what are your areas of improvements. You are able to transform yourself and you become more intuitive. The self discovery allows you to reach to a higher level of consciousness. Like this card, courage here is equivalent to the strength card that we see in traditional tarot deck. And transformation is not easy, but you thrive. You are able to let go of the past. You may not get external support, but because you have unwavering and unswerving belief and courage, and you are not being dissuaded by societies and others' perspectives or opinions, and you are being directed towards a path that is aligned with your true authentic self. You are able to dissolve the inauthentic part of your being, such as external opinions, judgments, demands, criticisms, or all those self created insecurities or phobia. So ultimately, what remains is this flower that blossomed miraculously out of nowhere between the crack of the rock. For some of you, it's about your work and finances. You may be coming to a point of closing out a work project, assignment, or work duty, but we see the rock here, the process is not smooth, and there comes with obstacles like delay, unexpected circumstances, that you may come across something demanding like difficult clients, suppliers, colleagues, or simply doing something that you are unfamiliar with that make you feel challenging. But you don't need to worry because it's going to come towards an end very soon. For some of you, it's about you applied, submitted, or participated in something like you applied a job previously, or you applied loan or mortgage, or it could be you submitted visa permanent residency application. For some of you, you participated in some kind of exam or professional qualification. With the rock here, it requires you to be diligent and patient, and somehow the process is not as smooth because you may got rejected previously and there could be some kind of postponement and the process is lengthy, but now it's going to reach to a point of maturity and completion. For some of you, you made a bold decision previously that people around you, such as your family members or friends, considered it as too risky and it deviates from traditional norm and the mainstream. However, you remain integrity, you believe and you trust yourself, and you are able to hold on to your decision and the path because you know that this is going to serve your highest good. For example, it could be in regard to changing your career path, quitting your job and pursue your dream, or it could be you're thinking starting a side hustle, a business, or changing your living or settlement location. It requires you to have courage, and you do have that. You are able to step outside of your own comfort zone. You feel that if you are not going to take this path or make this decision, you are going to regret in the future. Also, you don't want to be limited by all those constraints. You want to expand, you want to go out and explore, see how large of the extent that you are able to reach in terms of your own potential. You want to see how much that you can capture. In general, for most of you, the hardest time is over because it's only a temporary chapter in your life. And very soon, you will see that time flies when your focus is put on the process itself rather than the outcome. You are going to feel that within the flash, you are going to see the fruit of the labor is just around the corner. And it's now the time for you to enjoy, relax, and celebrate because finally you can enjoy the fruit of your labor. And you are being rewarded for your hard work, for being patient, and showing unswerving dedication towards the process. And then we have morality as well as letting go. With the morality here, this is the Queen of Sword energy, which is associated with logical mind as well as mental clarity. Together with letting go, which is Eight of Cups energy, you are applying your logical mind to cut through clutters, uncertainties, ambiguities. You can see things coming through with more clarities and certain terms because you reprogram your mind not to be limited to past experiences or any trauma. Letting go is also applicable to abandoning not only your past, but also include those people and things that are not serving you any good or any external or self created limited perspectives or beliefs that make you hold back. And abandonment, in a way, it means the three Ds: detach, disengage, disassociate. Just like how we are going to get clean water, natural water comes with impurities. However, through distillation, we are able to remove all those impurities and we are able to get safe, clean water for drinking purpose. And we see our life also comes with a lot of impurities. There are toxic people, environment, dysfunctional, original family members. It's about a process of choosing and selection. Your mind is being trained and reprogrammed in a way that focusing, concentrating on those aspects that serve you the best in terms of your own well being and self interest, emotionally and physically. With the puzzle here that we see, which is near the third eye areas, you become more intelligent, insightful, that you are able to read people quite well. For example, you can identify their hidden motive or hidden agenda. Also, you are able to make better decisions. While with letting go here, as well as this person smiling peacefully, you also become more confident yourself. And you are able to obtain greater mental peacefulness. You get less emotionally triggered and carried away. Also, you will be less stimulated or provoked by the external world. For example, what other people say about you. And you are able to show more acceptance in regard to your past as well as the current situations. And then we have the Fool as well as consciousness. With the Fool here, this is the extension of energy from courage, that you are being unstoppable and you have no fear. With consciousness here, we see the third eye of Buddha is shining brightly. So it implies that you are being guided by your higher self. You develop a greater sense of self-awareness. With these two cards coming together, it's about you are going to embrace a new chapter in your life, and it's going to hold some kind of significance. For example, some of you could be changing your settlement location. You're going to move abroad, or starting a new career, business, or side work. Well, I see that a few of you quit your job and you want to pursue your dream, while some of you may pursue higher academic study, higher education. We see the third eyes coming here in this reading twice. So, for a number of you are intuitive, creative, there could be some kind of work that you are doing or going to do that has something to do with spirituality, or it relates to the aesthetic and creative field. Like, you could be a content creator, designer, influencer, healer, consultant. For most of you, there is going to be a time that you see is a huge breakthrough, a huge transition that is coming very soon. You are able to close out an old chapter in your life. You made a decision previously to start or launch, apply, or initiate something, and it's going to bring you, with the courage here, tangible outcomes at the end. You are able to trust yourself, the process, and you are given the proof to see the result. And here with the courage, it means that it's going to boost your confidence, that you know you are being guided towards the right path, and you become more courageous, thinking to further uplift and upgrade it. And you are stepping out of your comfort zone with the Fool here, and you are ready to expand your life to a greater extent. And then finally, we have the strategic here. With this message card, it shows that although in the future, potentially there comes with uncertainties and risk, however, because your third eyes is being activated, you become more intelligent, wiser, more open-minded. You are able to make better decisions. Also, you are going to make plannings ahead. Therefore, even though it comes with risks, it's going to be calculated risks. And you are able to identify what is going to serve you best. Previously, you were standing in the conviction of faith and you were being tested. However, you passed the test. You make a decision, you took the path, although there may be a lack of external support. However, you trusted the process, you trusted yourself, and you passed this test. So therefore, upcoming, there is nothing that is going to hold you back anymore, because we see the transition here that With the completion and the courage, previously you make some kind of decision, you took a path, there was a lack of external support. However, you thrive because you trusted the process, you trusted yourself, and somehow you do see the outcome which is coming. And then, because you see the tangible outcome, the flower blossoming is your winning season, and it somehow boosts your confidence. So, therefore, with the proof, with the evidence that is being given by God and the universe, you are able to take a step further, taking a leap of faith, being fearless and unstoppable. You don't really care about the upcoming risks or uncertainties because you know that this path, the direction, is the right one for you. This is the right path, a path that is going to bring you prosperity, abundance, and both emotionally and materialistically, you're going to feel satisfied. So, this is the end of the reading. I hope you like it. Do subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so, like this video and leave a comment down below. I hope this video is going to resonate with you in a certain way, and you can also contact me for a separate reading. See you next time.